Hi team, my name is Kaylee Gibson. I'm a second generation stylist and I have about 3 years behind the chair under my belt at this point. I'm auditioning to be a Matrix educator because I just love the brand. I love Matrix. As long as I've been a stylist, I have loved Matrix. I love everything the brand stands for, the inclusivity. I love the product line. I love the styling products. I love the color. I love the lightener. Just everything about Matrix. I absolutely adore the brand so much. So a few of the things that I use most behind the chair as a Matrix stylist is high riser. I love this lightener. It has been my saving grace behind the chair, whether it be for blonding or for more like lived-in brunettes or even vivids. I love this lightener to use as a pre-service just to get the hair where it needs to be. It lifts very softly and without warmth, without damaging the hair. So that's one of the main reasons that it is definitely my go-to behind the chair. Following that, if I'm doing blonding or color melting or any of that, I love to use these acidic toners. I think the consistency is really great for doing color melting. It slides really easily into the hair. It coats the hair shaft, making it nice and silky and soft and shiny, which I love. And you don't have to use quite as much because they are a little bit more liquidy than the regular alkaline toners, which is really great when your guest has a lot of hair or any of those types of situations. So I love these. I also love the regular So Color Sync line for doing lived-in colors and things of that nature. Any of my brunette girlies, I usually go for the 7M or something of the M series. I love the M series because they are just really a beautiful tone, and not many other brands have a tone quite like this one, so I love that this is in the Matrix line. And I do love the A series because I think the Ash series in Matrix performs much better than any other brand I've ever used. So you know, it's a really great thing to have when you're doing blonding or anything like that. So I do really also love the alkaline toners from ColorSync. This lady, I did use the So Color Cult shades on her, Red Hot, Clover Green, and Royal Purple. This was a really fun project, and she was pre-lightened, but she looks gorgeous, and it's because of these colors. They are such pretty vivids, and they really work well. They stick on the hair. They're not patchy. They don't do anything crazy. So that's why I love So Color Cult as well, because honestly the products just work so great. And a lot of the times with vivids you do have to go back and reapply because the product doesn't stick the first time around, and with So Color Cult I haven't found that to be any issue at all. And I can put the color where I want it and it sticks the first time, and when you rinse it out it stays where it should be. So that's another really big benefit of So Color Cult, because honestly when you're doing vivids it's not always the easiest thing to go back and reapply your color exactly the way you did it the first time. Like on this lady, So Color Cult made it possible for me to do this kind of color, because this kind of color is really hard to replicate when you're putting it on for the first time. So that is definitely a big plus of So Color Cult. And the same thing goes with Sync and with So Color. You don't ever really have to reapply unless that's of course one of your steps that you're going through, but I find that with these products I don't ever have to second guess myself, and I don't ever have to wonder if the product is going to perform the way I want it to. So that is really my main selling point on Matrix, is that it's just so consistent and reliable, and of course the brand inclusivity and the ability to just be creative and be who you are and live your color. So I've also included a video of me doing the application on the mannequin with the So Color Cult shades. So as you can see in the video, they apply very easily and they apply very thick, and they stay where you put them. They don't kind of suds up like other vivids do, and they generally just are the color that they are going to turn out to be, which is really nice too, because with the direct dye you always want your color to look how it's going to be at the end, and sometimes that's not the case. But with So Color Cult it always processes true to tone, so you can really see like on this blonde hair that, you know, the So Color Cult is just very true to tone, so you can always be certain that you're not getting some crazy end result once you're finished with your application. I would definitely love to be a part of the Matrix team, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. So thank you.